visited a wedding not very far from my house, along with some friends. This particular wedding had more than 35 cuisines of food being served, with tons and tons of tasty dishes. And while I was enjoying food with the rest of my friends, a sudden thought came up to me: what happens to all that excess food which is left in the dishes when the guests have exited the wedding? And I went up to the caterer to find out that all that food from that wedding was going to go to waste. And that was food for more than 10,000 people. That blew my mind, because I thought something like that would have been taken care of. But when I found that there was nobody taking action, despite the fact that our country has the highest number of undernourished people in the world, I decided to quit my job and start Feeding India. My name is Ankit Portrait. I'm the founder of Feeding India, a not-for-profit based in India, working to solve hunger, malnutrition and food wastage. The first thing I did to start Feeding India was I visited a caterer uninvited during a wedding, where I literally forced him to put his excess food into a container that I'd brought by. And so I served the food to some children in a shelter home not far away, and the feeling of supporting that family was amazing. Just a smile or the little twinkle in their eyes, it was more than enough for me to pursue this model. My family didn't get what I wanted to do at all. I quit my job without telling my parents, and the colleagues that I told about Feeding India in office thought I'd lost my mind. No one believed in my idea, and everyone thought that I was ruining my career, which I'd worked really hard for. The biggest accomplishment was that we've been able to serve 15 million meals to people in need. I never thought it would boom so fast. Today we work in more than 60 cities with more than 8,000 volunteers, the largest youth-run not-for-profit, solving hunger in the entire country. I think the most important thing for me is to make sure that we as a generation move forward, knowing that we are going to do better, and we as a generation are going to end some of the most fundamental problems that we've been brought up with. That's the reason why I believe we can put something as big as hunger into history books.